letting him go first, giving him a chance.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's so fucking.
So, what is going on, your boy Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys I'm coming at you with a match you guys have all been waiting for. Probably one of the most anticipated match of 2018. Gabe versus Steven. If you guys already seen, Gabe is the national champion for the NAWCQ 2018. He's going to be facing off against Steven Trivanovsky, aka TRIF Gaming, in Game 3 of the Pendulum Mirror match to see who's the superior Pendulum player. So without further ado, let's begin. As you guys can hear in the beginning of the video, Steven said, I'm letting Gabe go first, giving him a chance. And Gabe starts out with Current Razor and Scale, special summon Current Razor, and then he normal summon Kepler to search the gate. Now he's going to activate Gate to search, I believe, a Thomas directly from his deck to her hand. You guys all know how powerful Thomas is. Thomas essentially gives you a free Kepler from your extra deck, so that way that you can just get free fodder for Chronograph, so you can easily make another Electromite. So he's gonna go first Electromite, sticking to the game plan as Steven says. Obviously gonna send Chronograph into the extra deck, because if you don't have Chronograph into the extra deck, you obviously just want to send Chronograph there as quickly as possible, so that way that you can loop your Electromites. So Gabe looks like he's starting off with a very good hand. If you open up with a Turbo card and a Kepler, you usually have the combo already. And he also, opens up a Mystical Beast, not Jackal. What's it called? Cerberus. Okay. And at this point, Gabe draws a card off Electrum. Cool. We do not know what he draws. And yeah, we know that he opened up 2 Turbo cards, which is really, really good. So he's going to go Jackal, and especially on Mystical Beast, Master Cerberus. He's going to go Thomas. Thomas adds back Kepler to his hand. And then now he essentially can get special summon Kepler from his hand off Chronograph for absolutely free, which equals to a free Electromite. So let's see what Gabe has in stored. He's obviously going to pop the Kepler. Not the Kepler, the Savage Thomas, as Steven calls it. To special summon the Chronograph. To add the Chronograph to hand, and he's special summon Chronograph. And then Chronograph is going to activate his effect to special summon the Kepler in his hand. And as you guys can see by Gabe's hand, Gabe did brick, because Gabe decided to go second. And he opened up Spear Mode and also Ghost Reaper. Wow. So let's see if Gabe can still put up a board, by having 2 bricks in his hand. Essentially, he's playing with a 3-card hand, opening up with Spear Mode and Reaper. Pretty sucks. It sucks. But he's going to go into the second Electrum. Let's see what the second Electrum is going to send. What can he send with the second Electrum? At this point, he has 2 blank cards in his hand, right? Reaper and Spear Mode, so he obviously can't combo. I think, with a break hand like this, he's actually supposed to go for Metatron and try to send Harmonizing to the extra deck as quickly as possible, if he doesn't already have Harmonizing in his hand. So yeah, okay, yeah. So he sent Wisdom Eye, which is pretty good. And he still has a free pop on the contract to add a card from the extra deck to the hand. He's going to add the Chronograph, especially with the Chrono. Make the 3rd Electrum. Cool. Electrum, let's see what he's going to send. Let's see what Electrum is going to send at this point. Spear Mode and Reaper in hand, going first sucks. But if Gabe went second, he already had a big advantage over Steven anyways, because Spear Mode and Reapering the Electromite already just auto-lose. You auto-lose if you're playing this Electrum Turbo, because the deck is just so heavily reliant on actually seeing Electrum. If you don't have access to Electrum, you basically can't combo off. And going to Underclock Taker is just really underwhelming, and you can't really do anything about it. And by the way, guys, this is the Cloth 130,000 subscriber playmat, by the way. I actually only have 7 copies of these left. These are limited edition. 20 copies of these were ever made, and I actually had 7 left. So if you guys are interested in getting this holographic playmat like Gabe has, Gabe supported the channel, he purchased one. If you guys want to help support the channel, get your limited edition cloth playmat today. This is the full cloth version, full holographic. There's only 7 left, so you guys want to get it, make sure you guys message me my Facebook page to get yours today. Anyways, Gabe is going to use the 3rd Electromite to pop the 2nd Electrum to add the Harmonizing, the Wisdom to his hand, which is pretty good. So now he's going to go Ultra Dragon, and with the 3rd Electrum, he sent Harmonizing to the extra deck. And Ultra Dragon is obviously going to add Harmonizing. And then, yes, he's making the correct play. Since he does have bricks in his hand, he's supposed to make the Metatron, which is the best that he can do. So Metatron, Pendulum Summon 3 from the extra, Jackal. At this point, he doesn't need to summon the Chronograph, because there's no point in making the Rito, because he only has 2 level 6s in this extra deck. So I think the best thing to do is special summon 2 level 4s at this point, so we can make like possibly like a Tornado Dragon with a Time Star or something like that, because that's all they play in the extra deck, right? Time Star and Tornado Dragon. Yeah, so Wisdom Eye, Current Razor, and he's always going to special summon the Harmonizing from his hand. At this point, if he chooses to make Time Star, is a pretty good choice because he also can protect his scales from being destroyed, so that way like, he can just push for damage next turn. Yep, Harmonizing is special summon Wisdom Eye directly from the deck. Let's see what Gabe's gonna do next. Let's see if I'm correct. Okay. Make Tornado Time Star, probably the best play. Yeah, Harmonizing and Wisdom Eye makes Time Star correct, and then with those two, he makes a Tornado Dragon. Pretty good. This is a pretty good opening board for a brick hand. The only out that Steven has today is probably if he has more turbo cards than Gabe, and just more cards that actually get access to monsters on the field without having to use his pen summon. At this point, he has Time Star to protect the scales, and Time Star can search a recovery card, a follow-up play. So he can search up Harmonizing, he can search up Purple Poison like he's doing now. I believe that searching and Harmonizing is actually a better play because he can protect the scales, and if he actually were to clear his board, Gabe actually has a play, the Pendulum Summon Harmonizing from the hand, so he can go off. But it doesn't matter, he has Oath Dragon, right? So he has Oath Dragon to add back the Harmonizing from the extra deck. But no, there is no Harmonizing in the extra deck because he added to his hand using Oath Dragon's effect when he sent it to with Electrum. So yeah, the correct play is to add Harmonizing. So he's already adding Harmonizing with the Time Star for follow-up play. Good thinking on Gabe. Well, Gabe is a really good Pendulum player, obviously. So he obviously knows what he's doing. Steven is gonna go second. I asked Steven if it's easy to break the Lord. He said it's easy. So let's see what Gabe is gonna do at this point. So Jackal has 4 counters now because 2 spell cards was activated. So Steven did open up with a turbo card. So he's gonna go Dark Worm. Let's see. He's gonna attempt to activate Dark Worm's effect. Gabe has a chance to negate. Yeah, he's negating it, which is pretty good because at this point he can't even put Mystical Beast Cerberus in scale to activate its effect if he even has it, and he also has a Tornado Dragon, which can stop any problematic scales. So he's gonna go Harmonizing and Abductor. So Abductor has 2 counters now. Let's see what Steven has in store for Gabe at this point. I can see Gabe's hand, man. Opening Sphere Mode and also Ghost Reaper sucks, but being able to put this board through having those 2 cards in hand, essentially having a 3-card blank hand, it's pretty good. But Gabe did open up with Current Razor and DD Kepler, though. Kepler was the one that actually did everything. So yeah, Kepler gets you access to what's it called? The contract, and contract gets you access to Savage Thomas, and then Thomas gets back Kepler. Just so many good plays you can do. Wow, so Steven is gonna Pendulum Summon. Okay. This is not looking too good for Steven because like this board right here.
Was it so easy?
I break really bad.
Excuses.
You play no Garnets in your deck. You play no Garnets in your deck. How do you break?
He gave me a chance,
You
boys.
play no Garnets in your deck. How do you break? Pendulum God has become the Pendulum Slave. The slave to the Pendulum.
Watch. He's gonna be like, I can't post this.
Great position to actually take the W. This is your 2018 National Championship, by the way, guys. 2018 National Champion, not Championship. National Champion. But this kind of looks like a championship match, man. The 2 greatest Pendulum players that you guys probably ever seen on this channel facing off against each other. And this match was so crazy, guys. You guys were like hyping this match so much. Like when I was at Nationals, you guys were like, Sam, when's this match gonna come up? Like, yo, Sam, like you need to post up part 3, game 3. Game 3 is up, guys, today. Alright, guys, so he's gonna go with Jackal, attacking the Tornado Dragon. And obviously Tornado Dragon can use the fact to pop, a scale. And at this point, the correct thing to pop is obviously the Abductor. At the same time, Gabe can also add a card from his extra deck to his hand using Metatron's effect. So, yep, kills the Tornado Dragon, Metatron's effect. Wait, what am Metatron had? Oh yeah, he is at chronograph, and then with the 2 monsters, Oath Dragon and also what's it called, the Jackal, he sends Hamster to the extra deck, and then he's gonna activate Electromagnet's effect to pop the Harmonizing to add Hamster, and now he gets to draw 1 card. And looking at Steven's hand, he opened up with double Shrine, which is actually a hard break going second. And what this what does Steven draw? What did Steven draw? Oh, he drew the Master Cerberus. If Steven did open up with that, you know, it would have been way easier. Yep. So he's gonna go. What is it? Master Cerberus adds Jackal. Jackal pop itself to special summon Mystical Beast Master Cerberus. And Steven still have not used his normal summon yet. So he can technically normal summon Hamster. And looking at his extra deck, he has an Abductor. And Steven plays 3 Abductors. So he can go Hamster, send it to the extra deck, special summon 2 Abductor. And then he can make something. Like, there's not even a point of making Tornado Dragon, because Tornado Dragon attempts to pop a scale. You got Time Star to protect the scale. So there's not a lot of things that Steven can do at the moment right now. And that's probably his best play, to go Hamster into something. Yeah, I don't see any other plays that Steven can do. At this point, like, Steven is in a very tough position to actually, you know, break this board. Because next turn, he has a Pendulum or something, he just Pendulum summon everything back and just proceed to OTK. And he also has a Spear Mode in his hand. So yeah. I'm sorry, guys, in advance, my voice is a little bit raspy, as you guys can hear. But, you know, after game 1 Nats, I screamed so loud that my voice was like this for the past week. So I'd like to apologize in advance if you guys, you know, had to listen to me like this. But anyways, nonetheless, hopefully this video was kind of entertaining for you guys to see. So Steven is still thinking on what to do. Still thinking on what to do. He's going to go Hamster. Send Hamster to the extra deck. Special summon 2 Abductors from the extra. Let's see. Yeah, 2 Abductors. Unfortunately, Steven did not see any going second cards. He didn't see Spear Mode. He didn't see Lava Golems. He didn't see any of that to clear Gabe's board. He didn't see Reaper as well, which is unfortunate. Gabe saw all his side deck cards, game 2 and 3. Whether or not he's going first or second. Like, every side card is in Gabe's hand. He's going to go Abductor. Okay. Now he has access to rank 4. What rank 4 can Steven get access to?
He thought I would forget, boys.
What else am I gonna do? Like,
What else am I gonna do? That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Gabe goes like, you think I forgot about Time Star's effect? And Steven goes like, well, what else am I supposed to do against this? Like,
you break. You see my hand?
What's your hand?
That was fucking ass.
It was not
2 shrines.
double shrine.
Like fucking, and that's it. 2 shrines, a Jackal, and 2
No way. Come on,
Steven, so what do you have to say?
Whatever, I break. It happens. It's okay. The Disciple won 1 game. That's all right. Probably his first match he ever beat me.
Good
That's
spirit,
all
man.
good.
Good spirit.
That's all
Man.
good. I'm happy he won. Like, it's good that he finally got one. I mean, I think I've actually surpassed that now to Pendulum Legend. And Legends never die.
How is a legend better than a god?
And there's only one god, and he's up there. I'm not a god. I'm a legend.
Gabe, so what did you say?
It was pretty free.
I mean, like, whatever, bro. I break. It happens. I'm not salty, but it's all good.
Steven, but you had a chance to go first. Why did you let Gabe go first?
I want to give him a chance.
And you did give him a chance.
I did. I bricked. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone gets one. Everyone gets one. That's all good. And you know what? I want his confidence to be up.
Any last words?
I'm happy that the Disciple is now playing Pendulums. I'm happy. Extra, we have 2 good 2 decks now. 2 of us are gonna start winning, not just me. I'm not a god. I'm a legend. There's only one god. Stop
That's
calling me
me.
a god, guys. Please don't disrespect me like that. Again, he's not remotely close to my level. One important thing people have to know is Michael Jordan missed thousands and thousands of shots. LeBron lost to Jeff Green today, and that's all good. That's all good. because LeBron likes to give morale in the locker room. LeBron likes to give morale in the locker room. And as team captain, I'm happy he won.
Team captain, jeez.
I'm happy he won.
Okay.
He's a teammate. I'm happy you won. Very happy for you, bro. Very happy for you that you won. I'm 100% sure you plays barrier. But it was a good game. Good
It doesn't
match.
matter if I didn't have
And I
anything
look
married me, I would
forward.
have just searched spells.
And I look forward to more matches in the future. Good job.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it. Like, no, this league business.